Hello, I'm Robert Laser, President and Founder of Color Story. In the course of the next few minutes, I'm going to show you what makes Color Story such a special brand of jewelry. I believe that in order to be successful with any designer line, it is most important to know the product and the company that stands behind it. When we are done, you will have a good understanding of these things, as well as the kind of partner we will be in the building of a profitable business together. Getting to know me a little can't hurt either. How my career transformed from where I began in this industry to where I am now, 35 years later, is even a mystery to me sometimes. But I do know that working with colored gemstones is the biggest passion of my career. So here is a little history. Upon graduating college, I started working for my grandfather and father, dealing in rough and polished diamonds. I found the diamond business exciting, and as the third generation, I am now celebrating our 100th year in business. In the late 1980s, I started manufacturing my own bridal line, and with it I invented the tulip setting. As that business grew, so did my ability to design jewelry. Then, in 1997, a friend asked me to create an altogether new-looking earring set with multicolored gemstones. I liked my design so much I made several versions in different colors and took them to the JCK show. The first reaction was that I was crazy to mix colors this way. Who would buy it? That they would never sell. But as the show progressed, I began taking orders from some well-respected retailers. When the show was over, I knew there was a business to be built in multicolored gemstone jewelry, and I began expanding the selection. In 1998, things began to take off. The earring I designed for my friend won a Spectrum Award and ended up on the cover of JQ magazine. Shortly thereafter, my bridal company was acquired by Stuller, and I then devoted all my energies to the new line which I named Color Story. Today, Color Story has over 15,000 options you can choose from. Here are some important facts about our products. All our jewelry, with the exception of jewel mesh and watches, is made in New York City. That means we cast the gold here, and we assemble and polish it here, and set the stones here. This gives us complete control of the quality we ship to you. Our production department inspects every piece 4 times during the manufacturing process, after casting, assembly, setting, and the final polish. Then, as if 4 times were not enough, your whole order is checked to make sure all the gemstone colors look right together before we ship it. That the earrings, ring, and pendant in a suite match, for example. We pride ourselves on our quality control and have the enviable record of less than 15 pieces per 1,000 being returned for any reason. Making our jewelry in New York gives us the ability to fill your special orders very quickly, often within days. Throughout the year, we keep hundreds of ready-to-set mountings just waiting for your rush order. In the past 10 years, we have not disappointed any customer who needed a piece in a hurry. If you have a question about a special order, call Sarah, Head of Customer Service, or Ying, Director of Manufacturing. Now let's talk about the ingredients. The 14-karat yellow gold we use is actually called green gold, as it doesn't contain a high content of copper. This gives our 14-karat gold a soft yellow color, much like that of 18-karat. This color of metal works better with all shades of gemstones. Our white gold is always rhodium plated, and finally, all the Color Story product lines are available in 14 and 18-karat gold, with the exception of jewel mesh and watches. All the gemstones above 4 mm are custom cut for us in a faceted arrangement called a diagonal checkerboard. Whether round, pear-shaped, square, or rectangular, we use the same cut in everything we make to unify the look and the collections. In addition, our stone buyer only chooses those stones that fall into a narrow, predetermined color range. This way, when you receive your order, there are no large variations in the color of any one gemstone, and when you are special ordering a companion piece for a customer, it will match the one you have. The gemstones below 4 mm that we use are automatic machine cut by Signity, the natural gemstone division of Swarovski, Austria. These are the finest and most uniform cut for small sizes in the world. The diamond quality we use is GH Color VS2SI1. And as with our gemstones, we are also buying the best make available. If you have a question about gemstones, call Paula, our stone buyer. Every time I make a piece of jewelry in different color combinations, I see the results are cool, warm, or hot looks. In the beginning, I began to give these combinations names, such as Tropicana for Blue Topaz and Peridot, Royale for Amethyst and Peridot, or Midnight Sun for Garnet and Citrine. For multicolor looks, we simply call it confetti. Now there are so many combinations, I've run out of names. Our collections also have names. The main ones are Rhapsody, Strand, Manhattan, Jewel Mesh, Park Avenue, and the Enhanced Diamond Experience. Each collection is defined by the look and stones used. The Rhapsody collection is all about bright and juicy cushion-cut stones, with over 40 color combinations to choose from. By definition, there are no diamonds in Rhapsody, and all the styles, which are primarily 3-stone rings with matching earrings, pendants, and bracelets, have the common element of a scroll filigree in the undergallery. Even though there are few styles, Rhapsody is the most reordered collection since 1999. The Strand collection, first offered in 2003, is simply defined by a rope motif in the gold. In Strand, I use all shapes of gemstones in multiple or solid colors, with and without diamonds, but they will always have a rope design in the metal. Strand is our largest collection and the one that your customer will easily buy 2 or more pieces from, and then come back for more each season as we add new styles. The Manhattan collection is comprised of gemstones and diamonds. There are always diamonds in a Manhattan piece with a filigree gallery. No matter if the earring is a clover shape and the ring is a cushion and the pendant is a round, if it's from Manhattan it will match beautifully and work together. In 2006 I introduced Manhattan Pavé, a more intensive diamond look. It quickly boosted the Manhattan collection to 40% of our sales. Jewel Mesh, launched in 2004, is a product that is unique in the jewelry market. The material is made in Europe exclusively for us. We import it in large sheets or on spools and literally cut it up with scissors like fabric, putting on the clasps or findings to finish it for your order. If you have Jewel Mesh in your store, it was shipped with a Facts About Jewel Mesh information sheet. Please read it for all the details, but I can briefly tell you that the gemstones are cut by Signity, and then foil backed by a secret process and then sealed in the rear. The foil acts like a mirror behind the stone, giving it a wonderful brilliance. Compare the life of these stones to any gemstone in your store to see the difference. Also make sure your customer feels the softness of these pieces. The unique construction of this product also makes it more delicate than most jewelry. Please suggest to your customer that they wear it gently, but you can tell them that Color Story stands behind this product. And in addition to the lifetime warranty against defects in manufacturing that all our jewelry carries, Jewel Mesh will be repaired free of charge no matter what happens to it. You also need to know that we can shorten or lengthen Jewel Mesh for you within a day. The Enhanced Diamond Experience is about offering a special alternative, color-enhanced diamonds. Having affordable colored diamond jewelry that can be ordered again and again with consistency is what makes this collection so special. Our palette has 10 colors and shades of blue, green, yellow, and orange that enables your customer to invent their own look within our collections. The Color Story Colored Diamond Watch alone has over 1,500 combinations that can be designed on our website to give your customer something unique. Park Avenue, launched in 2006, is a small but exquisite collection for the discerning and elegant woman. Although the number of Park Avenue necklaces, bracelets, and earrings is small, when displayed together they stand out as a stunning anchor for your Color Story presentation that will attract your customer to our showcase. Just as the New York street is part of Manhattan, it follows that Manhattan collection pieces complement Park Avenue. It is important to say here that our customer is every woman of any age with the confidence to express herself. She is a little more of a risk taker. Wearing color speaks more clearly about her personality than white diamond jewelry, and it is for this customer that I have been designing Color Story. But not every risk taker has the same taste or style. I design our collections to appeal to women in every walk of life. Whether she is a working mom, a grandmother, or a college student, there is Color Story jewelry that will fit her lifestyle. Whether your customer has a colorful wardrobe to accessorize, or Color Story jewelry is the only color she wears, the selection we offer is unmatched. Just as most women believe that one can't have too many pairs of shoes, I believe she should also have an earring for every dress. My design philosophy is to build on what came before. I won't abandon last year's designs for a new collection, but instead I will expand on it and take it in a new direction without losing the reason it was successful to begin with. This way your customers can become collectors and build a meaningful wardrobe of fine jewelry. The wonderful thing about working with color is that new and exciting combinations come together every season and make it fun to design new pieces. I draw inspiration from my children, from nature, from architecture. There's nothing that doesn't give a hint that it could be something else, even perhaps jewelry. Our mission is threefold: to forge ahead into areas of jewelry design that are new and innovative and that future generations will find appealing, to satisfy our consumers' desires, dreams, and expectations, and to make the Color Story brand the consumer's #1 choice for colored stone jewelry. To that end, our past efforts have included running national ads in Harper's Bazaar, Marie Claire, W, Elegant Bride, Modern Bride, and Town & Country, to name a few. Color Story jewelry has also been featured in articles by the editors of InStyle, Bazaar, WL, Women's Wear Daily, Martha Stewart, and the New York Times, as well as have been in televised stories on ABC, CBS, and Fox TV. Our future marketing plans are no less ambitious, and with our award-winning in-house marketing and creative department, we will exceed this exposure and awareness for our brand in the future. Under the leadership of Amiel Weisblum, our marketing and creative director, we're not only doing our own photography, consumer ads, website design, DVD video, catalogs, and brochures, we are also available to assist you in doing yours when you promote Color Story. Whether you need to quickly customize a postcard for an event or do the layout for a billboard, Amiel can make it happen with the most professional results. Also available to you is a library of hundreds of high-resolution images that you can view and download online. Also online, besides our easy-to-use website, colorstory.com, is our retail catalog that you can email to your key accounts to let them see the whole Color Story. A marketing book is available as well to show you what many of our retailers have done that you could also do to build sales of Color Story. With all of this, we also have a co-op advertising program. Take advantage of it. Finally, I also urge you to follow these suggestions in the display of our pieces. First, when ordering your collection, be sure to include one of our signature necklaces as a centerpiece anchor for your display. This will attract the consumer to the case. Our sales representatives can advise you which anchor pieces will work well with your selection. All our signature necklaces have appeared in national ads, which are also available for your use. Secondly, use our crystal logo plaque in front of our jewelry and group all the Color Story pieces together, and do not mix them with other designers which could confuse the consumer. Third, do not remove the white Color Story logo tag when you get your order. You'll find it easier to keep the styles together and, of course, know who the designer is. Your customer will recognize our brand this way as well. And finally, fourth, when you get your order, a supply of small brochures will accompany it. Have them available at the counter to give to interested customers. When you run out, call us for more. Also keep our latest full catalog handy by the showcase to show your clients other gemstone versions of what you may have in stock, so you don't miss that sale. Thank you for taking this time to learn more about Color Story. And as a reminder, if you have a question, call Sarah in Customer Service, Ying in Production, Paula in Stones, Amiel in Marketing, or me, Robert, in Design.